We are starting at 41. First thing we're going to do is just go through the left hand, make sure that we're in tune and we know what we're doing with the shifting and the extensions and the tuning. So just play with me. I'm going to talk you through it. The first few measures, it's all about F and B flat. So let's get that F in tune. And we just extend back to the B flat. Remember the extension. You reach back with your finger, elbow kind of comes down a little. Get that in tune, it's all good. And then in the third measure of the line, the fourth measure, it goes to E flat to open A. Okay, and then there's a measure rest, same thing, E flat to A. Keeps doing that. Now we're in measure 49 at the end of 48. There's an E flat. Notice my hands in position. And I'm going to move for that D flat in 49, a half step move with my hands in extension, then back to that same spot, and then I lose the extension and put a half position. Okay, so let's practice measure 48 into 49 slowly. 4 and 2 and 3 and 4, half step move, and back and lose the extension. Let's do that again. 4 and keep your hand extended so you only move a half step here and back, and then they lose the extension. All right, should be straight ahead. 51, hand moves a half step back into first position to play G flat, which of course has an F sharp synonym. Right, then F natural. Okay, third bar, 51. Then the fourth bar, we extend back for the B flat. And then we go to the D flat, extended, but third finger, and back to first finger, and then the C. All right, just try that again. The B flat, tune that, extend it back, extend third finger, put that in tune. It's going to be flat. You have to really work for it. And then the C. Okay, and then this is all very straight. Let's just do 56, top of the page, and then B flat, G, open A, B flat. It's all about that position. C, F. You get this position locked in, you're good. If your hand is on the small side and you can't reach it, then you have to just get used to it. You have to get used to going back and forth, but use some of the extension, right? So get as far as you can and then realize just the distance you have to travel, which is better than staying here and moving the whole thing, because that's just not going to set you up for success. Okay, we'll go on 68, open A, G, F, F to F sharp. Now, hand moves a half step to G. And that's because we're setting up 3 on D, this E flat here, new line, 71. Now it changes back to D, and just come back. Half step to 2, extend 1. Very straight ahead, and then it ends. Just the same position, right? Once you get that hand position secured, a lot of this section is going to be totally taken care of. Okay, the rest of it, there's only a couple. We're just going to do a couple measures. We're not going to do all of it because I'm going to do a moderately slow playthrough with this to get you to lock in with the tuning. So I'm going to jump down to 112, right? And that's all first position with that same just backward extension, right? The first time there's a little shift. Let's go down and let's look at measure 120. Let's do 120. It's the beginning of the line, right? So we get the B flat there. Just hold that. Tune that to me. Now it changes to F, right? And then it extend to E flat. Now, at the extension, we've done this before in this piece. Move a half step to the D flat. And then we're coming back to first position to 2 on B flat. And then we extend to E flat. Okay, we keep going. Low A flat to C. Hand moves a half step to D flat. cross over to A flat, to 3, to 1. Now, kind of a replacement, crossing a string to 2 on B flat. Extend to E flat, and then this happens again. G, E flat, down to A flat. To C, and this is what I mean. We move a half step to D flat, cross over to 3, to 1. Again, a cross string replacement, 2, first position, right? Extend, and low A flat. And then it's just repeat till the end. Okay? That's the left-hand tour. Now, the rhythm tour. Not too crazy here, but make sure you have done your math. Make sure you can clap and count it. And practice that and practice plucking and counting it. I'm going to pluck and count it at a medium speed. I have one little page turn I have to deal with, but that's okay. So here we are at 41, and it's time to pluck and count. So 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 51, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, jump to 67, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, and then we go down. We're in 6/8. We're at measure 112. We'll do this in like a 1 lolly, 2 lolly. Okay, so 112. 2 lolly, 1 lolly, 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 2 lolly, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can drop the lollies when it's just they don't exist for a long time. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 36, 1, 2, 1, half step 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, cross string replacement, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, that's the rhythm tour. Make sure you know what you're doing on a rhythmic level. All right, now I'm just going to play through it at a moderately medium tempo, basically. So you can slow this down if you want to. You can use it for tuning. Just use it to play along with and to learn from. Okay, so let's do ba 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 ba. We're at 41, and here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. Note the low short, short. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 67 we jump to. I missed a bullet there because it was on a page turn, but at 56, make sure you go down bows as marked. 67, 3, 4, 1, 3, 1. Half step. Make sure the dots are legit. Jump down to 112. So 1, 2, 2. 116. Crisp articulation. All right, there it is.